everyone, it's Pepsi back here in Roblox Wild Horse Islands. Today we had another small brand new update added to the Roblox Wild Horse Islands game. This is update number 76, the Jousting Battle update. This update was adding a new competition to the competition hub, which is the Jousting Battles. I will show them on screen right now. There are two new versions of this competition you will see in the voting rotation: the free-for-all and the teams version of the Jousting Battle. So as you can see in the bottom left-hand corner, one of the voting options can be the Jousting Battle. This is the free-for-all version because it does not have teams in parentheses. So when the jousting starts, you can either equip your lance from your inventory, or a random one will be selected for you from your inventory if you have multiple. And if you do not have one in your inventory, a default one will be selected. So you can see I didn't select one in this race, so it equipped me with a random lance from my inventory. It did end up being a lance that matches my horse, which I think is super cute, but that was just coincidental. And this jousting battle is at a brand new map, the Medieval Arena, which you can see as I am jousting right now. Every time you are hitting another player, you end up receiving 100 points. And you can see the points in the bottom left-hand corner. If you are the person in the free-for-all with the top number of points, you will be given the crown icon at the top of your player, as you can see with my crown icon right now. If you are knocked off of your horse, you also lose some points, I believe. So you will see that shortly. I think I get knocked off a couple times during this round, especially during the end. You lose about 25 points every time you are knocked off your horse from another player. And sometimes you can also both knock each other off. So those will deduct points from both of you guys if that is the case. When you are knocked off, you do have to get back on your horse. I was using an independent horse, but I don't always recommend that because it won't follow you. So you can see sometimes I have to chase down my horse to get back on to it, but you do have to remount your horse to continue jousting. Try to do that as quick as possible, otherwise you are wasting a little bit of time running around instead. And there are some speed power-ups throughout the map. There is no stamina power-ups. Well, I believe there is stamina power-ups. Speed and stamina power-ups. There are no sabotages, though. And then they also added images whenever you finish a jousting battle or race. So it doesn't just show you your personal best time and the time you completed for races or the place you completed for jousting battles. It also shows you a image of the map as well, which I think is a really good addition. And now you can see that we also have the voting option for the teams. So in the bottom left-hand corner, you can see that we have the teams for jousting battle as a voting option. The icon is the same. It is still the two swords icon crossing at the bottom left-hand side of the map. And this time I actually do equip a lance. So I think I just choose a random one because my favorite ones were in storage and I kind of forgot that I put my favorite lances in storage. So I equipped a random one just to see how that works. But as long as you're equipped with a lance, that is the lance you will be using during the battle. So anytime you see a jousting battle pop up, you can equip your favorite lance so you know that you will be using that one. For the teams, in the bottom left-hand corner, you can see highlighted what team you are on. It is not quite as clear right now, but that is something Trick, the developer of Wild Horse Islands, already noted and will probably have a small adjustment to. But in the bottom left-hand corner, you can see I have a white highlighted icon around the Knights team. I think it's knights and jesters. Um, but you can see whichever one you have the highlighted box around is the team you are on. And then you have to look at the icons above other players on their horses to see if they are on an opposing team or the same team. You are only able to knock off players on opposing teams. So if you accidentally run into someone of your same team, you will not knock them off. It is the same rules as the free-for-all, where if you knock someone off, you get 100 points for your team. If you are knocked off, you deduct 25 points for your team. So try not to get knocked off and try to knock other players off as well. This is the same issue for me where my horse is independent, so it's not really following me when I get knocked off. So I really should have switched horses, but I did not. It is okay. So I am just chasing some players with opposing icons. You can also see the timer remaining in the bottom left-hand corner. So there is about 10 seconds left, a little bit more than that. And you just try to get as many points as you can in that time frame. And you can also see the image again when you finish the round. So this says first place, and then it says the points you finished with, but it also has the photo icon of the medieval map as well. Alright, but that is it for the Jousting battle update. There are some glitches and bugs that will hopefully be fixed soon. Again, also depending on your avatar, horse breed, and height. Trick, the developer, does note that it may be harder to hit other players, and they are working on improving hit detection, so it is fair for all players no matter what. Regardless, I am super excited for this addition to Competition Hub and this update. It has been really fun with the rounds I have played in public servers so far, and I hope to see some of you guys in the Competition Hub today or tomorrow as well. And something else that is exciting is Trick, the developer, does note that the next update will actually be the Donkeys and Mules update. It is something that we did not have a firm date for, but it will be the next update release. We do not have a release date yet, but I am super excited for Donkeys and Mules being added as well. You can see it on the update board if you are in game. And this is the Jousting battle update log. If you are curious, you can feel free to pause over here if you would like to see it. But that is it for the Jousting battle update overview. If you guys have any questions, let me know down below. I will see you guys either in my next video or live stream. Bye everyone.